Yeah.
But
so here we are. We're live on the webcam. Mm-hmm. You're talking about Mother's Day.
Mother's Day. I got up and I did my email job and got ready to go to church, and I had...
All we can see is a microphone.
All we can see.
You.
Hi.
You can move the microphone a little.
I can't really move this mic very much. We had this discussion.
You can do it.
Well, I don't want to ruin it.
Well, anyway, okay, so... Yeah, but people can't see you, that's all.
Yeah, well, I'm here. Anyway, I got up and Rick had already given me a weed eater for Mother's Day. Yay!
All right, now, please explain this because most people, when they heard I gave you a weed eater, were like, what? How insensitive. It's Mother's Day.
Well, but I like stuff like that.
Now the truth comes out.
I asked for my weed eater and my lawnmower were both broken. And we have a neighbor who we used to loan our lawnmower to, and so he said, "Oh, you can use mine as much as you want, you know." Anyway,
just moved your body this way we could see you. And of course, the phone's ringing. Go ahead, anyway.
So anyway, we decided that we would purchase, or that you would get me a weed eater for Mother's Day because.
So I went and I got you an electric weed eater like you wanted, and you used it right out of the box.
Yeah, we put it together, and I was using it within a half hour of you getting it.
Yeah.
And which I really like because we had a surprise birthday party for my middle child, Andrew. Is turning 18 this week, and so last weekend we surprised him
with a surprise birthday
party. And you know, maybe this is pride, but I really liked my yard looking decent, and it hadn't been edged for a while, so I was able to edge it, and with the weed eater, and then Andrew ended up mowing the lawn for his own party, but he didn't know he just knew we were having friends over.
That was great.
So that was fun. So anyway, I got a weed eater, and then you also got me, which I'm not your mom, but I like it when you, I don't know if anyone can see this.
Here, I'll bring it right over to the camera.
Careful, because it's full of tea.
Here it is. I got her this really cool mug that is...
it's kind of a hippie mug. I like it.
And what's cool about it, I wish I could show you the inside. Yeah, there you go. You can see it actually has cool little flowers on the inside, too. So here's her teacup. All of you in podcast land, it's... kind of green brushed, artsy. Looks like my daughter-in-law made it.
Yeah, and it's not exactly your typical English China teacup. It's like a big Starbucks cup, but I used it with tea instead of coffee.
That's right, and I got you some Earl Grey tea to go along with it.
Yes.
Okay, what else? Tell us a little bit more. We got to wind up here.
Then the kids got me some licorice and a Ross gift card, and that was from Catherine. And my daughter-in-law gave me some hand lotion and stuff that was really nice. Cool. And then Andrew gave me a really cute polka-dotted flower pot and a huge bag of potting soil.
That's nice.
So anyway, I had a really nice Mother's Day. We went to church with my mom. And then afterwards went out for Chinese food. Your
mom is so funny. She said, "Boy, if I was 20 years younger, I'd really like this church."
I know.
Because their music, or the music that at the Reality Church in Olympia is
yeah,
it's really good, but it's loud.
Yeah, my mom's church just has a piano and organ, and that's it.
And this has a full-blown band with a bass guitar and an electric guitar and drums and singers and guitars. And that's great.
Yeah. So anyway, we had a good time, and got to spend some time with my mom, and then came home and had a little nap and went on a walk, and it was a great Mother's Day.
Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's good. One last thing before we get on with the show today, I wanted to talk about my friend Darren Montgomery.
Okay.
Darren has put out a brand new CD, and I'm just so happy. It sounds so good. If you go over to, he's got it for sale over at cdbaby.com, and I want to play some of it for you. It's cdbaby.com/cd/Darren Montgomery. We'll put that in the podcast notes, but listen to some of his stuff. It's really good. Isn't that nice? his CD is called Peace.
Yeah, I really like it.
Yeah.
I don't have it on my iPod yet, but you bought it, and so
Yeah.
I'm gonna download it soon, or when you can help me figure out how to do that.
Joy apart from you. Where can I find joy apart from you? Jesus, Jesus.
Anyway, so there you go. That's some of Darren's stuff. He's a really good worship leader, great composer and recording artist, and anyway, he's awesome. So you got to check him out. I'll have a link in our video blog and a link in our podcast notes, so you can go get his music, because I already downloaded his CD.
Yeah, you know what? I think we should go visit he and his wife over in Walla Walla this summer.
That would be fun.
I think so. So,
Darren,
if you're listening to this, invite us to come visit this summer.
And we will.
Just probably 1 or 2 days, because find a camping spot.
Walla Walla's warm.
Yeah.
We can get a sweet onion while we're there.
We don't have a tent anymore, though.
Well,
so
we'll figure something out.
We'll have to figure something out. Yeah. But yeah, we'd love to come over there this summer. I think you were invited to speak at his church, but it was during the snowy season.
Yeah, I don't think we were able to go. But,
we weren't able to go, and we really don't like driving on the snowy passes either.
No.
For those of us, those listening to our podcast that don't know how Washington works, where we live, there's these huge mountains in the middle of our state.
So chopping it in half, yeah.
So
Eastern Washington, Western Washington.
It can be a challenge if you don't like driving in the snow. Even right now, there's snow in some of the passes. They had a big snowstorm just last week.
Yeah.
So, and that's April and May.
Yeah. So
snow.
What you should do is go over to Darren's artist page at CD Baby. There it is, right there. It's cdbaby.com/cd/Darren Montgomery, Montgomery. There he is, right there. Oh, I'm showing that to everybody on the webcam, and you can, of course, check this all out at my YouTube daily video blog. So thanks everybody for joining us on what's going on at our house. Coming up, we have all sorts of really cool things. We're going to be talking out of Words of Wisdom out of Genesis 42. We are going to have our big subject today is the love language of physical touch. So you don't want to miss any of that.
Yeah, baby.
Cute.